It's finally happened. I'm sick. I'm not well. Guys, I feel like so many people I know at the moment are not well. I think just coming off the back of Paris, doing a lot. Like, I have just been non-stop. It was about time. It was about time. But do you know what? This couldn't be, like, I couldn't be unwell at a more inconvenient time. But I'm actually feeling slightly better today. So I'm on the up. But I just have such a busy week this week. I think this goes up on Monday. So, like, this coming week is super busy. But I want to vlog it for you guys and take you along to everything because we are going to have so much fun. So this needs to go. Okay, I don't have the time, but I've been resting for the last couple of days. And today it's like, it looks so nice outside. Like, it's the perfect autumnal. I bet it's so crisp out there. And like, for the last couple of days, my body has wanted to like stay inside. But today I'm like, no, do you know what? I'd actually think I'd really enjoy like being outside. So I thought I'm gonna have a day of just doing things that might make me feel a bit better, like get some fresh air. I've literally just had a HelloFresh delivery, which could not have come at a better time. Like I said, I have such a busy week this week. So being able to plan all of my whole like meals in advance has been a lifesaver. And as per usual, they're always absolutely delicious. And when you're unwell, to make something like really delicious and like nutritious is very much needed. So I'm very excited to do that for dinner tonight. As you guys know, I work with HelloFresh all the time. And if you just don't have the time to get up out the house, do a full food shop, and you kind of like want all of your meals prepared for you, but like you do the cooking, which I feel like is the funnest part. And obviously, like for me, the last thing I want to be doing right now is flying around a busy supermarket. Like, I am not well. So perfect timing, so convenient, super high quality ingredients delivered straight to your door. They have so many meals to choose from. I'll talk more about that later, but you guys know the deal. If you use the code RACH5020, I'll put the QR code on the screen. You get 50% off your first box, 20% off the next 4 boxes, and free desserts for 3 months. I just think with the amount of recipes that they have, it is so worth giving a go. So we're going to be doing that a little bit later on, but I want to get up. I'm trying to debate, do I have a shower now? But I'm thinking like I kind of want to do a hair mask. And like going out with wet hair is not going to help this situation, so perhaps I'll wait. But I want to do some skincare this morning. I want to get up. I'm just looking outside and my body is craving just getting some fresh air, walking into town, because I really just like haven't been moving and grooving. And I think that's what's making me feel like a bit worse. I want to get some like bath salts, maybe some ones that smell like a spa or just a good to help. I think incinerating myself in the bath might help just like steam it all out. What else did I want to get? I just wanted to kind of have a little look around. Maybe pop into TK Maxx. Just things that make me feel good. You know, like having a mooch. Perhaps there's like a nice, I don't know, like healing candle in TK Maxx that will help me. I don't even know. All I want to know is today is like the first day that I'm like actually craving to go outside and enjoy the fresh air, because it's been pissing with rain for the last few days. And today is a beautiful day. It's actually the day that I'm filming this. It's actually bonfire night tonight. So I'm glad that perhaps I feel this way, because it means I'm going to be staying in, looking after Steve, although he doesn't really bat an eyelid at fireworks, which is really good. His ears go back a little bit and then he's like, okay, whatever. So at least I'll be there and we can watch them together from at home with a glorious dinner this evening. Oh, see, even talking about it, things are looking up. Mind over matter, guys. I never get ill. So that's what I always tell myself. I'm just like, it's mind over matter. I've rested. It's time to get up. I want to take you guys along with me. And I feel like doing this will keep me, you know, keep the momentum up, keep the placebo going on in my head that like I am feeling better. I'm going to take you guys along with me. But if you're also feeling unwell, you can watch this vlog in bed and hopefully it will magically make you feel better too. Because being ill around this time of year, it's kind of inevitable, but it is annoying. And my nose is literally running. So I need to get up and just like freshen myself up a bit. I've just put the torch on my phone because the lighting in here was so bad. Desperately need to like tint my brows before the weekend. Let me just wash my hands. Guys, next weekend, well actually when you're watching this it's Monday, so like this weekend I'm having a very special weekend, which I'm so excited about. And it's like, maybe I'll talk about it like in an upcoming vlog, but let's just say someone from the past is coming here. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's just do a brief bit of skincare. Like, I've literally not worn makeup since Paris, pretty much, because I've just not been well. I haven't done anything. This week is 100% gonna be like a glow up week as well, which is why I want to use this weekend to just rest, recover, do the things to like make myself feel good. Like, I think I might try a new tan tonight, because I think looking in the mirror and like feeling unwell, but then also like looking just a bit like lifeless isn't helping the sitch. And I got a new like moisturizer tan that I'm like, that might be nice, like quite hydrating. Apparently it dries really quick. Tanning always makes me feel better, okay? I know I go through phases, and I know you're sick of me here talking about it, but it do be helping. I saw a TikTok that was like, if in doubt, just put a layer of tan on. I thought, you know what, you're absolutely right. That is exactly correct. That was just a little bit of my cellar water on the skin. Let's do a little tone, shall we? Just do all the things that make my skin feel nice. Yeah, like I said, I just want to go into town and like maybe get some bath salts, have a little mooch. Might need some more Lemsip, you know, I can't lie, just to be completely stocked for the week ahead. I do actually find that really helps. And thank God I'm getting a lash infill on Tuesday, because these just like, they last so long. And I'm getting a spray tan on Friday. Yeah! I just can't do anything without sprays anymore, and I need to be sprayed and sexy for the weekend. So like, this freaking cold, it needs to go. Please and thank you. Right, let's do a bit of intense hydration, like especially around my nose. Guys, I need some help. I think when I vlogged going to like Natalie Kelly before, and I was talking to you guys about like facial, and I was like, yeah, I just always have like a red nose. Tell me why it looks like on the end of my nose, like it doesn't hurt. It just looks like something is there. Like, I always just have something on my nose. Like, I know I'm unwell and that is like adding to the redness, but I don't know. I've not had filler in my nose for like a very, very long time. Like, does anybody know? I'm going to have people like in the comments telling me the worst, but like, my mum has a bit of a red nose, so I kind of just assumed it was like hereditary. But like, what? Like, I don't know, it almost looks like lighter in colour on the end, as if like it's a spot, or like there's like pus under there that needs to come out, which sounds freaking disgusting, but it doesn't hurt. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Diagnose me, somebody. But I also just find, does anybody find like when they're unwell, everything is just itchy? Like, I find like my ears, like I feel like inside is itchy, especially like in my ears, and sometimes like my skin. So again, that was like another reason I wanted to do some skincare, because I was like, I feel like I've been like scratching at my skin, and it always happens when I'm just like not well. But even doing that, like, my skin feels better, but we need glasses on to hide everything. I just like to go to town like this, put my headphones on, and have a mooch. I'll bring some tissues with me. Do I need a coat? The thing is, it's still quite mild, so I don't want to sweat and overheat when I'm in town. So I think a hoodie's going to be okay. This one's Mars. Mars the label. Guys, it is actually such a nice day today. Like, so fresh. Still feeling a little bit sniffly. Oh my god, all of these leaves just fell off the tree in front of me. This is my favourite kind of like autumn weather. Still warm, slightly too warm for November, I will say. Slightly concerned, but I'll enjoy it while it's happening, I suppose. But yeah, I just thought of a few more things on the way here that I was like, ooh, I might get that. I feel like it's definitely like a little Boots haul day today. I need to pick up a prescription. Definitely want to stock up on some Lemsip. Thought I want to see if they have any nice like yummy scented body moisturizers. I'm actually getting my hair done on the day that this goes up, so on Monday I'll be having a hair refresh, which I think I need to get some more like root spray for my hair because I've run out of like dark brown. Just feeling like having a little mooch. The weather's got me feeling excited, and when I feel sorry for myself, retail therapy is the answer. There's a full-on fresh food market going on outside, so I might go back and have a little look in there. But if you guys saw on my TikTok, I kind of posted a little dump of me doing it, but essentially I like completely revamped my TV unit. I can show you when I get back in a bit. And I had a big clear out of everything that was in the cupboards, but it does just mean I am tempted by new little decorative trinkets, okay? I just am. Like, I had a big clear out, got rid of my old ones. They were all just a bit messy and not very like the vibe I was going for. So it is kind of time to like go into TK Maxx. I'm sure they'll have Christmassy bits. Going into TK Maxx always makes me feel better, although I feel like I'm braving going in on like a Saturday afternoon, because I'm sure it's going to be extremely busy. But let's just have a little mooch. I like taking you guys with me to TK Maxx. I actually have some exciting events coming up, and I always have to look at the earrings when I come into TK Maxx because they just do such nice like diamond danglies. And the shoes, they've got like burgundy Uggs, like the grey style Uggs. Oh Lord, it's officially, Halloween on discount, but it's officially Christmas. I'm not in the market for like new jars, but these ones are really chic. It's like grey, pink, nude, and they have like little ones. What could go in there? I've got ones for this. That reminds me, I need to get more tea bags because I was going to say, like, I've got a blue Le Creuset one. I just love the colour and the style of those. Too early for Christmas tea towels, that is the question. If you were asking where my like little light was from that I'd put in my bookcase, it was actually from TK Maxx. They sometimes have like really cute one-off little lamps. Like these green ones up here are so nice, like even these little green ones as well. I try not to buy like themed pillows, but I actually really like this one, and I really like these two little candy canes, but I feel like it is too early for Christmas, but we'll see. Just know me though, my favourite colour is red, so actually when it comes to Christmas stuff, it's got to be red. I just love that my house is filled with red, but then that's kind of what puts me off buying themed cushion covers, because I only really like my flat to be red at Christmas, which is why I love Christmas, and not all year round, even though it's my favourite colour. This is low-key what I came in for, was just normal looking trinkets, but nothing's really catching my eye, except I don't know what needs to go in this bowl, but I'm sure I've come in here before and said something similar about a similar bowl, but it's just amazing. I feel like Stevie would get in that in a heartbeat.
That's number one, please.
Oh my god, look at this candle, I've got to get it.
That's number 5, please.
Like, I've got to get that right. It's actually a really good looking espresso martini candle. Okay, I'm getting it. It's actually quite the haul, so I'll show you when I get home. But now we're going to Boots, and then I actually need to go home because I've walked it and I can't carry too much else.
Expensive.
Guys, look, they have Vicks for the bath. Maybe this is actually what I need. Another little haul secured. Look at my boy. Slumped on the sofa. That's what mummy's gonna do. Back home, it's literally 3:30 now, and it's my favourite time of day in the sense of I just love the way that it is outside. Like the sun is kind of setting, but I hate that this is happening at 3:30, which is annoying. Did I show you everything I got from TK Maxx? I feel like I showed you pretty much as I went what I was buying from Boots, but let's just be careful. Oh my gosh, let's get everything out. I'm so excited about this espresso martini candle. Oh, God, still kicking off and the fireworks haven't even started yet. Look at it. It's so cute. I'm tempted, like, should I put this on my bar cart? I hate these sticky labels because they just are such a ball ache to get off. I say that and they actually came off really easily. Oh my God, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put it up on there. I'll show you the way that I've done my TV unit in a second. Let me just put this in its place. Okay, I did randomly get 2 bath mats because mine are in some need of TLC, and these were like £6 each, so I was just like, you know what, while I put them in the wash, I'll replace them with these. They're super soft as well. I did actually end up getting a couple of mugs, which I'm happy about. Like, this one just really drew me. I just love the shape. I was obviously looking and trying to find a Christmas mug, which I did find, but I thought this one was really cute. Sorry, I'm taking off the freaking price tag again. Ugh, whatever, they're so annoying. I suppose they have to be done. I just loved it. It looks like handmade. I kind of like the speckles. What was the other one that I got? So I did get a Christmas one. Hopefully this has just got this in it and it's fine. Oh no, it's a freaking label on the bottom. Steve, you coming over to see? This is the Christmas mug I chose. This is very much my vibe. Simple, really like the shape of it. They did have a very good selection of mugs in there. I also did get these because they were the only ones I could see of it. And I just thought, it's very much my vibe of like a Christmas tea towel. Like, it's pink, it's cutesy, it's got red on it. It ties in with everything in my flat. And it was the last one, so like, it was obvious, right? I had to get it. I just had to get something Christmassy that was gonna put me in a good mood. And then these are the jewelry bits that I got. Guys, I'm obsessed. Look at these gold studs. I was just like, they're like a fun, different variant to like my gold hoops or something. It was like a really nice shape. And I got these. I know it looks like an engagement ring, but it was just to go together. I ended up getting those danglies and like a square silver ring. They're from the same place, so I'm assuming that they're meant to go together. I just thought that was so nice. And this medium size like fits on my middle finger. So I just thought, lush, love a diamond earring. I just think they look so chic with like a black dress, that sort of thing. And then from Boots, prescription. I ended up getting, guys, this is excessive, but I was just imagining like creating like potions and like what's supposed to smell nice. I ended up getting the Dove bath salts because they say pamper and soothe. Like, it's meant to really moisturize your skin. Coconut and cacao scent. Like, I just was like, oh, I love coconut scented body products. Like, I love that. I also got the sleep bath salts, and I ended up getting the vapor bath salts because I was like, ooh, please make me feel better. We're gonna do that a bit later. I got, like you saw, some shaving cream, some new razors because I need to be feeling like a dolphin. So I'm excited to try those together. Got these, I'd never seen them before, but they look nice. Glow collagen mask, gonna do one of those a bit later. Might put one in the fridge. Oh my gosh, let's put one in the fridge for later. Because like, I said my skin just always feels like a bit like itchy when I'm ill. Like I just need to soothe it. My fridge is so freaking full. Let's put one in there. Good thinking, Rachel. Best mouthwash ever for if you have any little like, gum irritations. Best micellar water. Me and Flossie, like, we were literally telling each other how much we love this when we were in Paris. Like, it's the oil in it. It just gets everything off so good. Tissues, root spray, bit of cold and flu. And that's my haul. So, I feel like I want to have... What do I want to do? I want to do a hair mask. And I think I'm going to like let that marinate like in my hair. Then have a bath. And because then like as I'm finishing up in the bath, I can like rinse my hair out. Be in fresh PJs, ready to like cook dinner later. And watch and enjoy the fireworks outside. Like that sounds like a gorgeous evening. And then what else? And like on TV. Oh yeah, let me show you my TV, my media unit. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to actually also spend my afternoon right now. So I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like before, but I had like a unit at the bottom. The TV was on that. And then I had one going like across the top. So I actually moved that one down. I got some new doors to cover it. And I bought 2 more like units up there to make it look taller, added some shelves. So when all the lights are on, I'll show it to you in the evening. Like, it looks so much better, I thought. And guys, look what's on. Wicked, a wonderful night. Like, I'm going to sit and enjoy this, I think. I'll do my hair mask and then we'll sit and enjoy this. I feel like with these masks, you are meant to like kind of treat them as a conditioner and like use them straight after you've shampooed, but I'm just gonna wet my hair. My hair isn't like super dirty, so should be okay. I'm gonna mix 2 masks together. Is that crazy of me? I like the effects of both, so I'm like, let's just create a concoction. Just, yeah, using this to like wet my hair. Ooh. This feels nice. It feels like I'm being like rained on. Probably would have just been easier to actually like have a shower, but I'm planning to have a bath. Like, let's not waste so much water this whole day. Is that alright? Is that wet enough? Sure. I'm sure you can actually apply masks on dry hair. Or is that crazy? Anyway, so I'm going to use a bit of my Colour Wow Money Mist. My hair after using this is always so soft and shiny. Like, I think that's kind of what it's meant to be. And then I also mix in a little bit of Redken, and this is kind of to help like strengthen and repair my hair. It also leaves it like glossy and shiny, but I just feel like, you know, a little bit of both. So let's give it a whirl. I'm covered in fluff. Right. So this I'm going to kind of mainly focus like where I know my real hair is. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I've got tapes in. So it's kind of like the middle parts of my hair. And underneath. Like round the front. Oh, it smells so good as well. They both smell really good. I will brush it through a bit. I also kind of love the fact that this is a spray, just like the way I was spraying that water. Also, sorry if you can see like a complete mess in the background. That's because it is. I had to hang out like 7 loads of laundry. It doesn't end. Right, so that feels good like through that part. And then kind of mainly focusing this money mist like on my extensions and like the ends of my hair. This smells so good. Can't really describe the smell, but I do always think it feels and smells like, yeah, it's working. It smells good. Completely saturated myself doing this, which is probably not very wise. Let's just give this all a brush through. Oh, there we go. And yeah, when I have my bath later, just quickly rinse it out, but at least it'll have some time to marinate while I'm watching Wicked. Oh, it's a glorious afternoon. What a glorious Saturday this is. Can't believe it's already like 5 to 4. Be dinner time soon. Hopefully get like a relatively early night. After the bath we can do a face mask. I'm pretty sure it's the 1% club tonight. Can't remember if I've already said that or not. It's a glorious day. So let's now just whack this up in a bun. Satin scrunchie. Probably gonna have a cup of tea actually. Cup of tea. A bit of Wicked. Oh, kind of got that all over my body, but at least the next thing I'm doing is having a bath, so it's fine. Yeah, love those together. So let's just rot on the sofa for a bit. I think that's a necessary part of a day of recovery. Oh my god, I'm crying already. Time to set up my delectable, relaxing bath. I've even told myself I'm gonna put on like a spa playlist I was gonna watch something, and then I thought, actually, no, I just need to be zen in the bath. But anyway, let's create the perfect concoction. Some oil. Perfect night's sleep bath foam. Some bubbles, of course. I'm gonna do, because I've just done that perfect night's sleep, I'm gonna mix these two. Smell it. You kind of need... Oh, screw it. Screw it. Why not? Oh, guys. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. And it smells like an absolute spa in here. This is amazing. I didn't actually end up... Sorry. I didn't actually end up putting a spa music playlist on, but what I did search for was bath chill mix, and like my Spotify just put together the most chill R&B playlist. Like that was actually Chef's Kiss. I feel like I want to sit in my living room and just like keep listening to it, but I just remembered before I cook dinner, I think I'm going to do my face mask. Do I do that now? Or should I really do that after dinner? It's because I want to have like a little glass of wine on the sofa right now. I'm just like, do I do that before? No, I should do that after food, right? And then like, I can just clean my face and then do this. Okay, never mind. I was about to be like, guys, we should do this on the sofa. But I think I'm just going to pour myself a little glass of red. And there's a football game on. What's the time? It's only 6:30. I can see... I think the traffic's building outside for the fireworks show, which I think starts in about an hour. So maybe I'll give myself like 45 minutes of just chill, zen, relaxing, having a glass of wine on the sofa time, doom scrolling time. And then we can be back to cook. I can't decide what I want. There's this like beef ragu pasta dish that I think has tonight written all over it. Oh. Literally just starting my dinner now because I think the fireworks is about to happen in like 25 minutes, which is exactly how long this specific recipe takes. I basically have just put everything in the pan and now we just let it simmer for 25 minutes. Low-key, actually, one of my favourite things about HelloFresh is the fact that when you are actually selecting your recipes for the week, you can kind of tailor it to what suits you. So you could do like low calorie, high protein, ones that are done in like under 20 minutes, like if you've got kids or whatever and you just need quick meals because you have a very busy lifestyle, that sort of thing. They really tailor all the recipes to you. My recipes this week are so good. We're doing the tagliatelle and beef ragu. I also got some mozzarella and honey chorizo pizzas. And I also got a 21-day aged rump steak that comes with like coleslaw and potatoes. Just such delicious, high quality meals. I always get so excited when they arrive and to create these recipes. They have so many amazing recipes this month to choose from. I'll do a little B-roll on the screen so you can see there's so many, and especially on a week like next week where, as I mentioned earlier, I have a jam-packed week. So just knowing that my meals are kind of all prepped and ready. Oh my god, is the fireworks starting already? They're all ready to go. It's high quality ingredients delivered straight to your door for your convenience. You can do it for 2, 3, 4 people. So I always think like if I had roommates or something, this would just be so fun to like take it in turns to do each week. You each pick a recipe, cook them together. It gets like everybody in the kitchen and it still doesn't take the fun out of actually cooking the meals, but it's just so easy that they kind of prepped all the, you know, the amounts and the ingredients in little bags for you. They're numbered to match up with the menus. Honestly, if you haven't tried it already, give it a go. 'Tis the season to be sort of staying in, having cozy nights, experimenting with some cooking. I always have such a good discount with HelloFresh. You can use the code RACH5020 and that's going to get you 50% off your first box. Oh my god, I'm shutting the window. 50% off your first box, 20% off the next 4 boxes, which I think is amazing, and free desserts for 3 months. Who doesn't want that? My little beef ragu pot is bubbling away over there. I'll show you the end result when it's done. I'm just envisioning myself like curled up on the sofa with my beef ragu, tagliatelle, like glass of wine, watching the fireworks. 'Tis the season. And I know it's going to be absolutely delicious as well. Like, I literally cannot wait to make these. So give it a go if you haven't already. I absolutely love working with them and cooking these meals and sharing them with you guys. But let me tend to this beef ragu and show you the finished result. Oh, guys, needed to film this on my phone with the flash on. How good does that look? We also added some spinach in there as well, which is such a nice touch. Oh, I'm in heaven. Guys. Oh, fireworks still going. This is absolutely perfect. Sorry, I've still got this on because I was going to do my face mask, wasn't I? Wow. This is a crowd pleaser. You can't go wrong with a bit of beef ragu. It's just so rich, so comforting. I'm gonna sit on the sofa and watch them Strictly. One of my favourite menus of this week. I'll put the QR code back on the screen. Give it a go, guys. Can't go wrong, and that was so quick and so easy. Let's try this beef. Perfect. Perfect Saturday night meal. I'm going to sit myself and enjoy. All the details for HelloFresh are either on the screen or in the description bar down below as per usual. And I'll catch you. And I'll probably be back when we do some skincare. And I can't forget that I want a tan tonight. I always want a tan. But we're trying a new one. And now it's time for the face mask. That ragu was absolutely sensational. I'm just in a food coma now. This is soothing things that I didn't know needed to be soothed. Putting in the fridge, 10 out of 10 idea. 10 out of 10. We're in the bathroom. My lips are purple. And also it's because my bottom lip is feeling sore and dry. And that is when I know I'm getting ill. But I have just taken some of my night nurse. It's time to tan. And like I said, I'm using a different one today. Vita Liberata Dark Result Lotion. I just thought because I'm getting a spray tan at the very end of the week, I think a lotion fades a bit nicer. Do you know what I mean? It'll probably just like naturally come off because it's a moisturizer. This is in the shade Dark. Okay? And hopefully it's going to make me feel better. And you can use it on your face. So I'm hoping it'll bring some life back into my face. So this is me before. Ah! Stunning! And this is like immediately after. I feel like I'm going to end the vlog like in the morning. Let's have like a debrief in bed. Probably with a lemon sip or a coffee, but I'll show you the colour. But this is like dried immediately. I don't even know if you wash this off. It doesn't say to, but I'm assuming you do. And I'm assuming you develop it. Because it's not like instant tan. That's the body blur that goes on top, which in combination with this, chef's kiss. But, yeah, I'm assuming. I'll have a shower in the morning anyways. But like I said, that's dried immediately. Such a nice colour. So I'm hoping I'm going to have a very comfortable night's sleep. So I'll check in the morning. Good morning. I'm actually reporting live from the sofa. I'm freshly showered, got into my Sunday tracksuit plus dressing gown. The tan is tanning. I mean, I didn't do the best job on my hands. I'm new to lotion, but I really like that. I slept like a dream. It was so dry. It was just kind of like moisturizer and then it dries. So perhaps that's the way forward. Love that one. But my drinks of choice this morning are an orange juice and a coffee.
I took my day nurse this morning, so I shan't overdo it with some Lemsip, because then I probably will be passed out on the sofa all day. But I'm going to have a sort of catch-up Sunday with work and all of these things. I know we are going to be going back to the Sunday uploads. I'm sorry, just from a couple of things with on brand side of things and just timings of things, they've just ended up being on Mondays for these last couple of days. We'll be going back to Sundays here on out, do not worry. And I'm so excited for, obviously you're watching this on a Monday, but the week I'm going to be having and that I'm vlogging for you guys. Obviously I feel like I'll be posting in real time, like on stories and stuff, but I cannot wait to take you along with me, which is why I'm trying to rush, like feeling better. I'll power through because I need to be better by the weekend. Duh. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're in the same boat as me, which I feel like a lot of people are, just feeling a bit under the weather, I hope this has, I don't know, motivated you to have like a day of like trying to make yourself feel better and like just doing all of the things that you like to do. A chill day, low-key a rest day, some cooking. Obviously, make sure to check out the HelloFresh deal. It is always in the description bar down below in these videos. Or you can scroll back and scan the QR code on the screen. They have some very good autumnal, wholesome, hearty menus and recipes this month. I always look forward to them. But I'll be here on my stoop. Hope you had an amazing weekend, and I will see you next weekend. Bye, guys.